All right, hello there everybody. We are back. This is going to be the October 6th, 2023 episode of covering Seattle pro sports teams. I think is what ended up being the title last time, but I was encouraged by our friend Nicole to include more detail, so we will be doing that as best I can. So the only event that we really have going on today, and I say only, it's a big one, is Megan Rapinoe's final regular season home game of her career. The Reign do play another regular season game after this one on October 21st on the road against the Chicago Red Stars. They need points in both of these games. The Reign currently sit in the 6th spot in the NWSL table. Funny enough, they can clinch a playoff spot tonight with a win from the Reign, and I believe it's Orlando and Angel City need to lose. There's two teams that need to lose. So there's a lot that needs to happen in order for the Reign to clinch a spot tonight. But it certainly is possible, which is a little weird. So currently on the way down to Fortress Lumen. I'm a bit early. Kickoff's not till 5 o'clock. Fan gates open at 3 o'clock, but I've been given the proverbial green light by PR to show up a little early, because if you know me and you followed the account for a while, you know that I go everywhere seemingly pretty early. So hit lunch down at BB's Teriyaki Grill downtown. Got some coffee for the old Reign, the old Go Juice. Now we're headed down to Lumen. Gonna finish some things up. Still got a ton of content from Mariners into the season. Go over all of that. So we'll get there when we get there. I'm gonna turn the camera like this so you can see there. I didn't want to just go up and take a video of it because it seemed like it would be disrespectful since they're still setting it up. But it looks like Nike has some flowers set up for Rapinoe there. Giving her flowers, I see. Outside of the northwest entrance. So that looks like it. All right, hello. We're gonna do this quickly because I don't know how long I can be up here, but this will be revealed to the fans once they start coming in here. Megan Rapinoe actually doesn't know about the thank you Megan thing. Maybe I'll flip the camera here in a minute so it is more clear. Oh, they're doing a rehearsal for something, so I can't show that. But yes, there is big thank you Megan on the east side of Lumen Field over here. We're a bit early inside of Lumen Field. So was gonna get some stuff done, Nicole. I will show you that in a minute. But yeah, I wanted to come and look at this while they've got it. There's a bunch of festivities here. I guess some of the local news outlets have done live hits here, which is fine. I would love for them to actually show up to the regular season games throughout the course of the year and not just the big ones, including like the retirement ones for Megan. But I digress. So yeah, big event already. Seen a few of our photographer friends, some of our PR friends. So gonna be big, gonna be really big. I don't want to show the field anymore because they're doing a rehearsal on it. So you've got the part of it that I just showed you, and I'm sure I'll have some more video of it when they're not doing rehearsals on it. So
Matt, you didn't buy me that shirt. It is a great shirt. It is. I love it.
all right, so hit that Nike booth as you have seen. Went and revisited it. Pretty cool. The folks with Together and Nike put that on. So they've got flowers here with photos of Megan wrapped around it. I'm going to give them to my mom. Then there's a cool poster that they're giving out if you write a thank you letter to Megan. So that was really cool. So went and did that. So now I have to go back to the press box and do my actual job. So we wanted to check in with that, the bouquet here. right, it's halftime at the rain match. It's all 0-0, stressful match already. But went down to the Walter Jones chicken stand here and got the Bang Bang tenders, so we'll see how they are. Alright, I'm gonna start yapping now. I apologize. I said that I would show my screen and what I was working on. I got back to the press box and started running around because I think it's included in the clips. But before the match, Commissioner of the NWSL, Jessica Berman, was down there talking about some things. A bunch of media that typically don't show up to the rain matches was on site, and they all took that, so I didn't get up close. Can tell I'm annoyed. So there's that. The chicken, the Walter Jones. I got the Bang Bang tenders, and I tried to get the Sweet Home Coke that's listed on there. There's supposed to be like special Coke. The guy, God bless him, didn't know what that was, and so he gave me just a standard Coke and a little bag of peanuts. So that was interesting. So I don't know what the Coke is like, but the Bang Bang tenders are nice. They're not like a typical spicy tenders. It wasn't like overwhelming heat. It was like I bit into them and it was like a slow build kind of a heat. You know what I mean? So that was good. And the fries were good there too. It's interesting that there's someone's stuff just right there. I'm not gonna touch that. That's so weird. It's so weird. It's like a bunch of water bottles. That's so unfortunate. Okay, I have to get a bus though, so I can't worry about any of that. Yeah, the tenders, Bang Bang tenders at the chicken place on the, what would that be, the southwest corner of Lumen? I would recommend. I would get those. So anyway, we wrapped up. Rain and Spirit drew 0-0. Nice ceremony for Pino at the end there. Her speech was 5 minutes, which pales in comparison to Sue's 90-minute speech, but I am okay with it because it means I get to go home. We're only at, what time are we at? Great, this will be 2 videos because I accidentally turned it off. It is, 10:33. That's not bad. Could be worse. I hung out a bit afterwards. But no, it was interesting. With a big event like this, yeah, they brought press down onto the field pre-match for that thing with Berman. And then we got to hang out a little bit down there for warm-ups. And then post-match, post-match they brought us down immediately after the match had ended. And we were on the field, or behind the video boards for that, as you can see. Lumen behind me, which was cool. And then the press conference, they had all 3 OGs in there. Lauren Barnes, just Fishlock, Megan Rapinoe, all talking there. And then Coach Harvey. It was a good day, but also frustrating just to see so much media that typically isn't there. And I don't mean the national media, like some of the folks with The Athletic or CBS or any of that showed up. I mean the folks that are local, and I know they're local because I see them, and they don't come to these matches. They don't cover these matches. You know, I've been covering the Reign for 3 years now. They were my first credential I ever got. And that year in 2021 when I started, they were playing in Tacoma at Cheney Stadium, which is not easy to get to if you don't have a car, which I do not. And I didn't miss a match that season. I've missed 1 match in the 3 years I've covered them. So it's frustrating, you know, because those women deserve better. The Reign as a club deserve better. The league deserves better. And I'll continue to call that out. So all in all, I can't complain too much about the day. Just wish there was a win. But I guess it could have been worse. So regardless, that will be the October 6th episode of covering Seattle's pro sports teams. So if you've got anything that you'd like to see that I can do legally, I can't show my credential. I can't show the inside of a press box. I can't show a locker room. And no, I can't get autographs from players. Those are things that never were allowed for press, and they never should have been. But if there's anything that you think you'd like to see that I can do, feel free to let me know.